Alright guys, welcome back to Beamer & Son Garage's YouTube channel. And, well, that looks like jumping like it's bugs. Is that mass? Not bugs. That's bugs. No, that's not bugs. Shiva! What's up, girl? This weather's crazy. During the day it's 80, 90 degrees, burning up. And then sun goes down. It's going down over them trees there. And now it's cold. So we're gonna do the right thing and we're gonna go out here and work. Show you what we got done here recently around here. Today we went to see a great doctor, Dr. Timothy Krimchap. He's a orthopedic. So we went to see him about our shoulder that's ailing from this accident, this truck accident. So it's been 8, 9 weeks, I guess, since the wreck, and my shoulder's not getting any better. So I've sought some help from the wizard. So here's what we done around here. We have put this snow plow in the bed of the trailer on the lawnmower, and we're going to go see if we can put the tailgate down. Well, not all the way, that's for sure. Put it down some of the ways. Yeah, it's in there. Tailgate will hopefully keep it from falling out, because I'm going to probably have to go uphill with it and take it around, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I need to sell it. I'm going to put it on Facebook Marketplace and see if anybody wants it for their Craftsman lawnmower. Won't fit my little ones, so it fits the bigger ones. Of course, you guys seen the Skylark with the new tires. We've got to put a brake line on it, get it, stopping, and then we get a dent out of the oil pan from somebody that, pulled the engine, dropped it, or, jacked it up, or somebody did something to the oil pan, bent it up, and it's hitting the rotating assembly. So as the crankshaft's, rolling, the rotating assembly is running, the crankshaft coming down with a couple connecting rods and banging the oil pan. You can see the oil pan actually, doing this, Woo, woo, woo. So we know what it is. We just got to figure out how we're going to get that dent out without pulling the engine. I'm going to call my great friend Johnny Morehouse, see what I can do about filling it with argon gas, drain the oil out of it, then use one of them stud, welding studs tools and weld some studs in the pan, and put a dent puller on it and pull them studs out, down. And it should pull the dent out of the pan. So here's what we got. We got this Cadillac down the driveway from, the other day when I brought it up. It's the right side control arm bushing. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad too. I mean, it's bad. So the van's pulled up behind it. Grand Prix behind it. And I came back in the Bonneville today, not the Grand Prix, the Bonneville, and I went to the doctor's in the Bonneville. It took me all the way out there. Long drive from here, it's about 100 miles one way. So I went about 200 miles a day, something like that. Oh, it was a nightmare. But what we got here is we got the new trucks over here, parked over here now, and we're gonna go ahead and use it for some storage, and we're gonna put some of our chains in it for safekeeping. We got some of our J hooks over here. Oh yeah, this is the one that the handle doesn't work. There we go. Oh, we still got a dog. Still got a doggy bowl in here, and what is that? Oh, it's a box of air filters. Oh, and there's some of that seal for truck caps. Truck cap seal. Oh yeah, we'll go get our chains out of our great white truck. There's that kitten, always right there. He's always hanging out here. But yeah, we got a couple J hooks we want to lock away. My son locked one up this morning for me, and then I started thinking about the rest of them and started getting a little protective. So we're going to take our V chain, that's for our rollback. First chain. And then we're going to take one of our other good J hooks. That's one of my favorite ones. That reminds me of Scrapper King. So that'll be the double V chain and the double J hook V chain, and one of my good J hooks will be locked in the truck. I'm afraid somebody's gonna steal them, so. And I don't like to be caught with my pants down, you know. So we're gonna put them inside, put them under lock and key. Kind of hide them in there too. Oh, this is a long one here. Can't see them so easily. And there's probably one or two other ones that I really care a lot about. I mean, I care about all my J hooks, but there's some of the ones that are better than others. And so far, I got 3 of the best, I believe, locked up. Now 4, and there's still a couple over here that are actually usable. And that's a good one. And this is what I mean by a good J hook. See how it's bent on a nice J? Okay, there's a good one. Here's one that's not so good. More like an L. You guys catch that? I mean, look at the difference in the radius. Here's a good J, and here's a bad J. I mean, it's huge, guys. Look at that. Yeah. So all it's got to be done is take a torch and heat it up and bend it, and then once it's bent, have a bucket of some used oil and stoke it down in the used oil, and that'll heat treat it. So yeah, it's kind of dangerous because you're sticking a hot J hook, I mean melting, burning down in oil, you know, and it could flash and probably could get hurt. I haven't been hurt doing it yet, but hey, it's a matter of time before it happens. Let's put this junk one over here by itself. Well, not by itself, but with the other ones. And put the 2 good ones together. That way, if I need to go out in the truck, I just go to one side and grab 2 good ones and go. That white truck can't go anywhere. The trailer's hooked to it. And if I unhook that truck from that trailer, I'm going to need a floor jack to hook the trailer back to the truck. It's a pain in the butt. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, yeah, I do. I'm going to scrap it. And I got another broken one. Two handles broke on the outside. I got no way to get into it unless you get in there manually and open the door. Pop on the tire. Yep. Darn it. I hate that when that happens. Okay, here we go. Oh, that pain in the pot. Just for trying to be safe with some of my stuff, I'll have to go through this. That stinks. But yeah, when you got these out there that are just, looking for something to get, sell it for some crack money or whatever they do with it, you gotta protect yourself. So there. One side's done. One more chain to put away, and we're done. It's just something you got to do, guys. You just got to deal with it. It's where you live at. Anywhere you go, you're going to have people there, kind of the undesirable ones that are going to want to take from you. And I'm not rich. And you have somebody steal from me, that's like, you know, Robin Hood stealing from the poor, you know? It doesn't make any sense, but they do it. All right, so I feel a lot better about those chains. The other chains, yeah, I care about them too, but the J-hooks are the ones that are really hard to replace. I can buy them other chains, you know, 20 bucks or something all day long at the flea market. Sometimes, you know, 20 bucks, but so we're just gonna have to unload this truck. I mean, there's no other way around it. I mean, I wanted to get a hold of my heating and air conditioning guys and get them over here and take a look at this furnace and see what they think about installing it in my house. And I'm realizing it's probably going to be too big of a task. It's missing a capacitor. It's an old unit. There's no ducting, there's no plumbing, there's no nothing to install this monster furnace in my house. I really like to have it installed like out back or something, you know. Air conditioning, and I don't know. I was going to talk to my heating and air conditioning guy. Maybe I still will, and see what he says. And it's a, you know, worst case scenario, you know, maybe I can sell it to him, or, you know, the worst would be just take it apart and, you know, cannibalize it, scrap it. So that looks a little better. I got the J-hook chains. The ones that are really expensive. The J-hooks are like 50 bucks for the hook, and then 50 bucks for the chain. You're talking a $100 chain there. So, you know, these here are just some regular 3/8 logging chains, and, you know, they got hooks on them, and, you know, they're kind of important to me too. But the big dollar ones are the towing, you know, the J-hooks, the towing hooks. You know, you can tow with these. You don't have to have a J-hook, but we have them. So there we go, guys. Lesson 101. Put your tools away, don't throw away. Yeah, put your equipment away, you know, those are not really tools, but in a way, with a tow guy, those are the tools of trade. You know, it's part of towing. So we're not even going to bother with putting the Bonneville in a hole. Just let my son come in a little while and block it in. We don't care. If we want to go somewhere in the morning, well, we've got the Toyota, the Grand Prix, so we got something we could drive. Truck now, still got that transmission leak. The squeak went away. I don't know what was up with that. I think it's a front universal or front joint for the four-wheel drive. I think that's what that was. So there's our pack. There we go. So we're going to drop the jump start the video right here. Jump off the video. Jump start it. We're going to show you this drawing bush, and if we can get some light on it. I don't know how this flash works on this thing, but a cat's sitting on it. Get off! Come on, Dad, I gotta raise the hood. Okay, here we go. Ah. Now let's see if we can catch it. Way down there. That bush right there, I'm touching it with my finger. That bush is bad. Can't really see it, you guys, unfortunately. Next time I'll get some light out here. I waited till too late to come out and do a video, and I apologize. I had a long day, you know, about 200 miles of driving. I see an orthopedic, and it was a nightmare. So, check out my friends Jamie Phillips Actions Auto Parts. Check out what he's got in. He's got some cool stuff in. Check out my buddy Scott's Speed Shop also, and we'll see you on the next Beamer and Son Garage Craftsman Shredder. Bye bye. Mr. Paco, Mr. Taco, Old Glory over there. Yeah, and the rebel flag. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.